Let's begin with the science of vasoconstriction. When your body is exposed to the cold, the vessels in your upper respiratory tract constrict to conserve heat. This reduces the temperature of the mucous membranes. Critically, this can slow down ciliary clearance. Ciliaries are the tiny hair-like structures in your nose that move pathogens out of your system. Now it's vital to distinguish between a facilitator and a cause. The cold air may temporarily impair your first line of defense, but the causative agent is always a virus, such as a rhinovirus or coronavirus. Without the presence of a pathogen, cold air is merely a thermal stressor, not a source of infection. Why then does the winter season correlate so strongly with respiratory outbreaks? We have to look at three different factors. First, the lack of UV radiation both reduces the natural sterilization of the environment that occurs in the summer, and also we need that UV radiation for our skin to produce vitamin D. Vitamin D is essential for immune health. So with less UV radiation, our vitamin levels drop. Furthermore, we must look at aerosol stability. Research shows that many viruses are actually more stable and remain suspended in the air longer when humidity is low, which is the hallmark of winter air. Add to this the behavioral shift of indoor crowding. We spend more time in unventilated, recycled air, significantly increasing the viral load we are exposed to. It is the lack of fresh air rather than the presence of cold air that facilitates transmission. Now let's address the wet hair hypothesis. Does dropping your core temperature, hypothermia, impact your immune efficacy? Some studies suggest that acute cold stress can cause a temporary dip in T cell proliferation. However, this is usually negligible unless the exposure is extreme. The cultural obsession with covering the neck or drying the hair is often a misplaced priority. It focuses on a thermal variable rather than the actual biological reality of viral exposure and hand hygiene. In summary, we must transition from a mindset of avoiding the cold to one of optimizing host resilience. This involves maintaining adequate vitamin D levels, ensuring proper indoor ventilation, and supporting the immune system through nutrition. Don't fear the wind, fear the unventilated room. Thank you for joining this advanced discussion. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on how these myths impact your own health choices in the comments. Thank you.